Hi guys, this is Josh Lind. I am doing an 8-4 SOM draft. This first pack, it actually looks like a pretty good one. We have Argent Sphinx, which is definitely a bomb. A Galvanic Blast, which is good. Dark Steel Axe, also pretty good. Painsmith, which is okay. Rusted Relic, which is good. And Perilous Mirror, which is also very decent. I really like Removal a lot. Galvanic Blast is a awesome card, but I really don't think it's as good as Argent Sphinx. Argent Sphinx, every time I played with it, I think I've won the draft. It's just so good. It's a good flyer. It's undercosted for really what it does. It attacks, it blocks, it does cool stuff, has tech. Really, the next option I think would be Galvanic Blast. Galvanic Blast is really good as your removal, but sometimes it's just not as good as you want it to be. After that, I would probably say Rusted Relic. It's either Rusted Relic or the Mirror, but wow. So I was actually just talking about a archetype that I was going to go for getting Argent Sphinx is Blue-White Flyers. There's a Shatter here. We just passed a Gal Blast, so we're probably not going to actually pick that up. But here we have a Mirrorsmith. This card is absolutely amazing. You put out a lot of little guys, attackers, blockers, and you activate this guy really fast. It's so amazing. I can't really say enough about this card. It dies to Arc Trail and Arc Trail, Fume Spitter, and other random nukers, but he's still just such a good card. Looks like there's a common taken out of here, so it was probably either a Cyst Bear or a Grasp in Darkness. So we should probably stay out of black or Infect, which we're probably going to do anyways. So we're going to take the Mirrorsmith, and we're going to get rewarded. Here's a beautiful Volition Reins for us. Past the Volition Reins, there's a Replica, which is good. A Life Staff, which is also good. You know, there's some good cards. There's some okay cards. I wouldn't say any of these are spectacular by any means, except for Volition Reins. This is also a very underrated card. I just did a draft where I kind of just lost to this card. But Volition Reins is by far the best card in this pack. It wins you games. You take their bomb, you take their anything, and you win. So we're just going to take that. Then here, so I'm assuming it's Grasp that they took, because Icharath is very good. There's a Mirror Propagander, which you can make a whole bunch of little mirror guys. Is a okay card, but I don't think it's the same quality as Replica. In this deck, it's a good blocker. It's really good against Infect. I really wanted to go Flyers, but I haven't really seen Flyers yet, so we will just pick this up. This card's okay, again, but I really don't want to play it. I tried it out when the set first came out, and it was okay, but this card has impressed me a lot more. And then, wow, another one. That's kind of ridiculous, having like multiple of these. It does nothing, but it's kind of funny. Flesh Allergy. So I really don't know what the person to our right took, and there's also a Dispense Justice. That's actually an interesting call, because Chrome Steed is really good, and it's going to be a card that we're going to go for, but we don't really want to pass the white signal. We haven't really passed any white at all. We have 3 creatures so far, 3 decent creatures. Only 1 artifact though. Dispense Justice just is not good enough. You just hold this open and then they just like attack around it, and you're just like, yeah, just not good enough. Wow. The Chrome Steed, Glint Hawk. There's a Fume Spitter and there's a Sabak Replica. There's Removal, which is awesome. But I think we're just gonna try and stay on these colors. Hopefully get some 1-drops and get this Glint Hawk online. green looks open, so does black. I really don't know what the person to our right took. He could be in white and took an arrest, maybe? I highly doubt it, but we're just going to take this Clint Hawk and hope it's for the best. Okay. So, there is liquid metal coating. This is the third one we've seen so far, because the second pack had 2 of them in there. Throne of Geth. We're probably not going to proliferate. I mean, we could, but we don't have any proliferate cards. Bigger creature. I think just for techiness, I think we're going to take the liquid metal coating. Most likely we're not going to play it, but there is a decent chance that we could. Here's a decision between a sideboard card or a splashing card, potentially, or a card that we could just play. I don't think that we're probably going to be playing red at all, so I'm just going to get a creature that we're probably going to end up playing. Yeah, just take this guy. Make my liquid metal coating actually decent. Visimancer, hide that. Steady Progress or Necrogen Sensor. I'm just going to get this Steady Progress, cut blue. Probably not going to play it. Take the Withstand Death. Take another Withstand Death. I played Draft one time at my local shop, and I lost to this horrible Infect deck. Like, it was really bad. He had only like a few Infect creatures, really, but I ended up losing to it because he played 3 Withstand Deaths in one turn. It was kind of ridiculous. I blocked his creature, and then he Withstand Deathed it, and I in response killed it, and then played Withstand Death. And then, like, I did something else to try and kill the creature again, and he Withstand Death it again, and it was kind of ridiculous, and ended up losing me the game because there's like some big creature that he had out, and I lost. It was kind of embarrassing. What is going on here? Oh wow! I mean, there's a Razor Hippogriff, which is by far just one of the greatest white, probably the greatest white uncommon. There's a Trinket Mage, which is good. Here's another Argent Sphinx. Like, it was really funny because the last draft I did, I opened up 2 Livewire Lashes. Wow, that Razor Hippogriff, I really want that Hippogriff. But I'm not going to pass up a second Argent Sphinx. Nothing really too exciting for us. I mean, there's a Murrow that we haven't seen yet. I'm just going to pick up the Chrome Steed. In fact, this isn't even on color. Not really too exciting. I'll just get a card that's a good beater. And again, these packs are just not good. I mean, there's a Horizon Spellbomb, or there's a Mirror. Now I wish I kind of picked up the other replica, because I'm just going to grab this Mirror. Right here, I wish it was on color. I mean, another thing is I could grab this, which kind of did the same thing as this, except for it doesn't ramp me. I think actually the Spellbomb is better for me, because I have the Glint Hawk. Just pick that up, maybe splash green, who knows. Wow, Infect is just wide open. Oh, this is exactly why I'm getting the 2 propagators, or whatever they're called. You can just make a whole bunch of them with this card. I don't have any. I'm just going to grab the only card that I play. Really good against Infect, which is obviously open. Okay, here we go. Finally we see some action of what we want to do. Yeah, it's like all in the same pack. This card's okay, this card's good, and this card's good. We already have a whole bunch of 4-drops. I want to just stick with my Sky route. I'm going to get this. I mean, Soliton is pretty good. I've been very impressed with it every time I played it. It's good against Infect, good against almost anything. But this is a flyer, gains me life. We could go for a creature. Another spell bomb. I'm just gonna grab the edge right. I might not play it, but I might actually end up playing it. I'm just gonna get the flight spell bomb. This is really, really, really late. This card's actually so good, but so is that. That's actually extremely underrated. Every time I played it, it's been pretty good. You just tap their stuff down. Huh. Thrumming Bird, which I have nothing with. Breakers. Oh. Interesting. Do I want 5 4-drops in this deck? Seventh Bird System. Oh. Makes other things better though. Yeah, just gonna grab that. I don't have anything with Thrumming Bird. Wow. That disappoints me greatly. So for battle, I'm probably not gonna play that card. Just removal, I guess. Could have grabbed the card that kind of kills us, but like, even so far, this card is actually better than Thrumming Bird for us. It has one more toughness. Ooh, sideboard card. Could potentially put that in against something if they have a lot of equipment. Probably not though, but we will see. I guess the Edra is actually okay, because if we're gonna run this liquid metal coating, we have tech with it. We have double Ardent Sphinx. We got a Drake, double Chrome Steed. Stoke Rebuttal might actually get played. This card's probably not gonna get played though. The Ceratark. You know, there's actually some cards that are techie. That's all I can say. I literally opened this card more than any other rare. I don't know why.